Hello. Hi guys. If you are here, most probably you have already subscribed to SKTT TV channel. But if you have not do it yet, please do so by clicking the red button below, the subscribe button, and don't forget to share the video. Now let's roll the intro. Just kidding, there's no intro. Today, you are with me again, Madam Aini, and we are going to talk about how to answer comprehension questions. I think for the past 6 years, daripada kamu duk belajar kat sekolah, daripada year 1 sampai year 6, you already have heard about comprehension, right? Sana madam sini sebut comprehension, this madam sebut comprehension. But do you actually know what is comprehension? Apa maksud comprehension sebenarnya? Comprehension means ting. Kefahaman. Why do I put faham there? Because when you read, you need to understand. That's why orang kata reading comprehension. Sebab tu, bila kamu baca, kamu kena faham. Macam mana nak tahu kamu faham ke tak? Adalah soalan kat bawah tu, ingat tak? Kat soalan mana? Kat paper mana? Is it paper 1 or paper 2? That's right, paper 1 ataupun comprehension. Kan? Yang kat belakang-belakang tu kan? You have to read the text first and then you have to answer questions. That's why it is called comprehension questions. Okay? Kenapa madam sebut reading comprehension? Sebab madam nak kamu baca, reading is membaca, and comprehension means faham. Baca dan faham. Get it? Very good. However, in some cases, you understand the story very well. You understand the text very well. Dah baca, dah faham semua. Now, it comes to the real problem. Tak faham soalan. Dah faham teks, tak faham soalan. So, you end up jawab salah. Sebab tu, dalam video ni, madam akan terangkan. I will explain to you how to answer questions. But before that, you need to know the meaning of each question words. Apa maksud question word ni? Question words ni means perkataan ni kalau muncul kat sentence tu, that means that is a question that need an answer. Understand? Good job. Okay, now I have prepared 6 pictures here. We are going to look through one by one. The first one is who. Who, not who. Even though it has W there, that is not who. It is pronounced as who. Dia macam bunyi angin, dengar tak? Macam who, macam tu. Okay, W is silent. Dia shy cat. Okay, kita bunyikan who saja. Okay, looking at the picture there, kamu rasa dia tanya apa? Correct. Who is siapa? Bila siapa, dia nak tahu orang. The answer must be people. Who? Who are you? So kamu jawab, I am your best friend. Okay. Second one. When? This one W dia tak malu dah, dia tak shy. Dia bukan silent letter. When? This one tak mau, jangan sebut hen pula. When? Okay. W-H-E-N. When? When means bila. When means bila. That's why I put the clock there. Nampak tak ada clock kat situ? Clock tu, okay, I put some dot there. Nampak tak? Okay, bila ada jam, means dia nak tanya time. Time, masa. When are you coming back? Bilakah awak akan balik ke rumah? So, kamu nak jawab apa? You must answer I will come back at 6 o'clock. Gunakan masa. Alright, next. Where? Say with me. Where? Where? W-H-E-R-E. Where? This one also, W dia pun bukan silent letter. Dia ada bunyi. Where? Where means di mana. Where means di mana. Okay. Nampak tak? Ada macam GPS punya pin kat situ kan? Dia nak tahu dekat mana. Where do you want to go? Kat mana awak nak pergi? I want to go to hospital, for example. Okay? Understand? Alright, now let's proceed to the next one. How? 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 H-O-W. How? Bagaimana. How means bagaimana. How do you get to school? How do you get to school? Bagaimanakah awak ke sekolah? I got to school by bus. I got to school by car. Okay, how means bagaimana. So the answer must be macam mana cara, the way, the process. Next. What? What? This one is the most basic question word. Okay, orang mesti tahu what means apa. What? Apa? What do you like to eat? I like to eat chicken. Okay, next. Last one. Why? Why? W-H-Y. Why? What? Kenapa? Pasal apa? Why? Kenapa? Okay? When people ask you why, you must answer because. You must give reason. For example, why are you late? I am late because I missed my bus. Why do you eat? I eat because I'm hungry. But during PKP, normally I eat because I'm bored. I don't know what to do. So that's why I eat. Right, just like what I have mentioned in the earlier of the video, we are going to read a story about the Scarecrow. This story is in your English textbook, Year 6, page 5. Alright? Okay, this is called the Scarecrow. Okay, Madam cerita sikit lah. This is called the Scarecrow. Kalau kat bahasa Melayu, kita panggil ni orang-orang. Why do farmer put scarecrow in their farm? Yeah, correct. Because they want to chase away the birds. Dia nak bagi nampak macam ada orang duduk dekat farm even though it is at night. So, dia macam nak deceive ataupun nak trick the birds. So, the birds will not eat the grains ataupun apa-apa hasil tanaman yang farmer tu tanam. Okay. So, we are going to listen to the story together. I have with me my student Nurul Alia binti Zambri to read the story for you.
Pak Johan owned an organic vegetable farm. He was able to grow good organic greens because of his scarecrow. Pak Johan built the scarecrow himself and made it as scary as possible. He gave it enormous straw arms and stretched out about 2 meters and big long legs. The scariest thing about the scarecrow was its head, which was made of a huge earthen pot. The scarecrow face was so scary and ugly that even he was scared to look at it. It was very effective, scaring away every bird that tried to eat his vegetable. The neighboring farm owners, men and land, were jealous of Pak Johan's success. One night, they stole his scarecrow and locked in their house. The next day, Pak Johan realized his scarecrow was missing and his green was eaten up. He was devastated. That night, the brother had trouble sleeping. They could not get the image of the Scarecrow's horrible face out of their minds. Men took out the Scarecrow, smashed its head with a hoe, and buried it in their lawn. At midnight, they heard scratching and clawing sounds at their door. Suddenly, the door burst open and a long straw arm snaked in. The men froze in fear. They looked in horror as the headless Scarecrow body rose up. It called Len Nick. Len shouted for help, but Man has already made his way onto the moonlit road. Man kept running. He glanced back over his shoulder and saw the Scarecrow chasing after him. It was getting closer and closer to him. He noticed that the Scarecrow had a new head and it looked like...
Very good. Good job, Alia. Did you guys enjoy the story? Yes, of course. Okay, now we proceed to the main objective of the whole video, to learn how to answer comprehension question. Very good. Now we go to the first one, which is what? What? Apa? Okay, you can see here what means we ask for specific thing ataupun object. Dia tak tanya masa, dia tak tanya kat mana, dia tak tanya kenapa, what, semua tak ada. Dia nak specific thing, benda apa. The first question that I have prepared here is, what was the scariest thing about the Scarecrow? What was the scariest thing about the Scarecrow? Okay, here, if you have your book, boleh tak kita cari apa dia punya keyword dia? Word here, dia mesti sama dengan jawapan. It is scariest thing. Very good, very good. Okay, so what was the scariest thing about the Scarecrow? Oh, terbulat pula kat situ. Was tu. Okay, so jawapan kamu kena ambil mula daripada the scariest thing about the Scarecrow was. Okay, sebab bila dia ada was kat sini, the answer mesti ada was juga. Jangan ubah tiba-tiba nak is, tiba-tiba nak are, tiba-tiba nak were. Okay, the scariest thing about the Scarecrow was. Nak lagi senang, dekat buku kamu dah ada dah. The scariest thing about the Scarecrow was its head, which was made of a huge earthen pot. Okay, so kalau dalam exam, how do you answer? Good job. The scariest thing about the Scarecrow was its head, which was made of a huge earthen pot. Ada tak jawapan dalam teks? Ada kan? Okay, if you can find this answer, that means you understand the text and you understand the question. So, bila kamu faham soalan, faham teks, that means kamu boleh jawab soalan yang diberikan. Okay, 4 marks here, 2 markah, 2 times 2, 4. 4 marks here. Very good. Okay, let's proceed. Alright, now we go to the second question, which is why? Why? W-H-Y. Why? Kenapa? What? Pasal apa? Asking for reason or explanations. Terangkan kenapa. Alright, so now we go to the question. Why did Pak Johan build the Scarecrow? Why did Pak Johan build the Scarecrow? Kenapa Pak Johan buat Scarecrow tu? Okay, look at the textbook. Cari dia punya keyword. Ada tak keyword? Tak ada keyword sebab apa? Sebab this one is why. Kenapa kan? Bila kenapa means dia hot question lah. Kamu kena berfikir aras tinggi. Okay, look at the example I gave here. Can we read together? It was very effective, scaring away every bird that tried to eat his vegetables. So why did Pak Johan build the Scarecrow? Terbulat dekat did tu. Tadi bulat kat was, sekarang kita circle dekat did. Okay. Bila ada did, verb dia, the verb, in this case dia punya verb ialah build kan? Bina kan? Okay, so the answer, build tu kita kena tukar jadi past tense. Okay, can you see the answer that I have provided? Ambil balik dari sentence dia. Pak Johan build. Apakah past tense untuk build? B-U-I-L-D? B-U-I-L-T. Built. The Scarecrow. And then, bila soalan ada why, jawapan kena ada because. Okay, boleh? I repeat. Pak Johan built. Ditukar jadi T. The Scarecrow because he wanted to. Dia hendak. Lepas tu jangan lupa dia tak ada ing. Dia mesti base word, root word. Dia tak ada ed, dia tak ada es, dia tak ada ing, tak ada segala makna ni, tak ada. Scare away every bird that tried to eat his vegetables. Ada tak dalam teks? Ada. Cuma you have to use your thinking skill. Kena carilah. Kenapa Pak Johan build Scarecrow tu? Sebab dia nak menakutkan burung. Okay, we have come to the third question word, iaitu where. Where. W-H-E-R-E. Where. Kat ne. Kat mana? Tang mana? Where maksudnya dia tanya place or position. Kena habaq tempat dia. In ke, on, under, at. Okay, now let's look at the question. Where did Pak Johan place the Scarecrow? Where did Pak Johan place the Scarecrow? Kat mana, di mana Pak Johan meletakkan, place ni bukan tempat, meletakkan Scarecrow tersebut, orang-orang tersebut. Okay, mari kita klik. Okay, this one also ada kebat sikit. Pak Johan owned an organic vegetable farm. Okay, so rasa-rasa dia tak kat mana Scarecrow dia? Do you think he put it in his kitchen? No. Okay. So what is the answer? Terbulat lagi did ni. Dia nak suruh kita ingat balik what I have mentioned before. Bila ada did, dekat verb dia mesti tambah ed, mesti jadikan past tense. Okay. Pak Johan placed. Place ni kena tambah D. Placed the Scarecrow at his organic vegetable farm. Are you with me? Very good. Question 4. Who? W-H-O. Who? Okay, who asking about person. Dia mesti nak jawapan kena orang. Who ni jawapan mesti orang saja. Tak boleh yang lain. Mesti orang. Okay, let's look at the question. Who were Pak Johan's neighbouring farm owners? Who were Pak Johan's neighbouring farm owners? Siapa? Jawapan mesti orang. Lepas tu, kamu dah dapat clue dah kat sini. Dalam cerita ni tak ada orang lain. Ada Pak Johan, ada Man, ada Lan. Right? And also the Scarecrow. Okay, so rasa-rasa jawapan dia apa? Jumpa tak dekat teks kamu? Dia kata, the neighbouring farm owners. The neighbouring farm owners. Ada tak keyword yang sama dengan soalan? There is, right? Neighbouring farm owners. Bila sama dengan sentence tu, that means that is the answer. Tapi tak bolehlah salin terus daripada teks. Tak betul. So, you have to copy. Macam mana? Look. Oh, okay. Bila dia bulat kat situ, were, that means dekat jawapan dia mesti ada were. Salin balik dia soalan. Pak Johan's neighboring farm owners were Lan and Man. Okay, boleh tak? Pak Johan's neighboring farm owners were Lan and Man. So basically, kamu cuma cari jawapan yang belakang saja. Yang depan ni kamu dah dapat dari soalan. Ambil balik dia soalan, salin balik, ambil dia punya verb dia were, and then baru cari jawapan dekat dalam teks. Senang ke susah? Easy, right? So easy that you can get 4 marks. Macam tu je. Makin susah ni, tapi tak apa. I know you can do it. Okay, 5th question. How? How? Bagaimana? So, it asking for way, manner ataupun form. How did Man get the image of the Scarecrow's face out of his mind? Oh, apa dia ni ha? How did Man, bagaimanakah Man, get the image of the Scarecrow's face? Bayangan muka Scarecrow yang menakutkan tu out of his mind. Keluar daripada minda dia, tak mahu, dia nak lupakan muka dia. How? You have a textbook? Okay, good. Okay, let's read the text together. That night, the brothers had trouble sleeping. They could not get the image of the Scarecrow's horrible face out of their minds. Oh, ada dah keyword kat situ. And Man took out the Scarecrow, smashed its head with a hoe. Apa dia hoe? Cangkul. Very good. And buried it in their lawn. So, how did Man get the image of the Scarecrow's face out of his minds? Kita tengok contoh jawapan Madam bagi. Man did it. It ni merujuk kepada membawa maksud image of the Scarecrow's face out of his mind. Macam mana dia nak bagi lupa? By smashing its head. Okay, Madam bagi point sikit kat sini lah. Bila ada by, belakang dia, kalau verb kan, kamu kena tambah ing. Bila ada by, belakang kalau ada verb, mesti tambah ing. By smashing, by pushing, by sleeping, by eating. Apa lagi verb? By jumping. Okay? Lepas by, mesti ada ing. Kalau verb lah, kalau kata kerja. Kalau macam bus, bicycle tu tak bolehlah buat ing sebab itu bukan kata kerja. Okay, so back to the question. How did Man get the image of the Scarecrow's face out of his minds? Man did it by smashing its head with a hoe and buried it in their lawn. Ada tak dekat teks? Ada kan? Okay, good. Finally, we have come to the last question, iaitu which is when. W-H-E-N, when. When asking about time, occasion or moment. Macam Madam sebut dah tadi, sebab tu Madam tunjuk gambar clock. Okay, the question is, when did Man and Lan hear scratching and clawing sounds at their door? Do you have your book with you? Good job. Okay, now let's look at these sentences. At midnight, they heard scratching and clawing sounds at their door. Ada tak keyword kat situ? What are the keywords? Scratching, the same, and clawing sounds. Yeah, the same. At their door. When? Bila? At midnight. Kat situ pun dah ada jawapan. There is already answer. Apa maksud midnight? Night means malam, mid means tengah. So midnight means tengah malam. Okay, we circle again did. That means dekat verb dia mesti tambah D ataupun ED. Okay, here. H-E-A-R, here. What is the past tense for here? Heard. Very good. H-E-A-R-D. Heard. So the answer goes like this. Man and Lan, ataupun kalau tak mau sebut man and Lan, kita ada pronoun. They, mereka. They heard, scratching salin balik nah. They heard scratching and clawing sounds at the door at midnight. Okay? Dekat sentence dekat dalam teks, at midnight, they heard scratching and clawing sounds at their door. Tapi kita tak boleh salin balik, kita kena jawab professional. Bila dia tanya when did Man and Lan hear scratching and clawing sounds at their door, kamu kena ambil balik dari sini lah. Man and Lan ataupun they heard sebab did, so here mesti tambah heard. Scratching and clawing sounds at the door at midnight. Okay? Guys, thank you for joining today's class. If you have not subscribed to SKTP TV channel yet, please do it now.